Good evening. My name is Fred Willis.
And I am Krista Cotton.
It is our honor tonight to welcome you to the 70th Annual Choctaw Indian Fair. We have a very special and exciting evening in store for you.
But before we start with the evening program, please rise as we honor our great country as the Choctaw Tribal Protective Service Units presents the colors. Please remain standing as Miss Nana Frazier of the Standing Band Community sings the national anthem of the United States of America, and for the invocation offered by Mr. Ricky Thompson, a deacon at Pearl River Community Baptist Church.
O nahilipina haspisacho thankochiri hioli ninakuna polasi baso afichikma itibita poli nanataklamia tikpafina hioli nakilua homba abayabukali hihonatana hikiamoma fechik basuama fata yakni yokakiu nukshobik shoamaya.
Would you please bow your heads? Yogoge beki Jehovah awashbinidima. We thank you, dear Father, for the blessings that you have given us this day. We thank you for this time and this opportunity that you have given us to come together at this event. The Father, we pray for each and every one here this evening. The Father, I pray that you will continue to bless each and every one. The Father, when we come together like this, we know that you took charge, and that this event was possible because of you. We know that, dear Father. The Father, as we continue with this event this evening, we ask that you continue to bless each and every one. The Father, we ask for a special blessing upon our tribal leaders this evening, the newly elected, the re-elected. Father, we just know that you will give them the understanding, the wisdom, the courage, the knowledge to make decisions that we believe will be based with you in mind. Father, we also ask for a special blessing on the family of our chief. Father, we just know that you will continue to take care of them. Give them the patience and the understanding of what goes on from here on out. Dear Father, tonight we ask that you protect each and every one here from injury, from harm. Yagoke pinki Jehovah na lawa ispimara. The Father, we ask for these few things through your Son's precious and holy name this evening. Thank you for loving us. I ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you. You may now be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to welcome to the fair podium our newly elected tribal chief of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians, Chief Cyrus Ben. Chief Ben was democratically elected on July 2nd, 2019 and serves more than 11,000 Choctaw tribal members across 35,000 acres of reservation lands in Mississippi and Tennessee, as well as many living off reservation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tribal Chief of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians, Cyrus Ben.
Halito. For our guests that do not know the word in Choctaw of hello, is halito. So everyone again in unison, let's say halito. There. Always in life, we want to learn something new each and every day. So those of you all, you learn a new word, and you can say you learned a little bit of Choctaw while visiting here in Choctaw, Mississippi. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the 70th edition of the Choctaw Indian Fair that's been held here for so many years. So many memories, so many great times, and of course, in a little while later this evening, be some memories made for these young ladies that work hard as we will crown our 65th Choctaw Indian Princess. While visiting here, I hope so far you had a great time. For many of us, it's home. Home that we walk upon this land each and every day, that we've walked this land, being taught our culture, being able to play the great sport that is being played behind us upon the hill at Warrior Stadium. But yet, coming together each summer is a great moment for each and every friends, family, those that move away, those that come to visit. We thank you for coming and joining us in this joyous event. During this event, I hope you get to enjoy seeing our great arts and craft artisans and craftsmen up either in the Arts and Crafts Pavilion or throughout the gym or in the tent in front of the Choctaw Tribal Council and Tribal Headquarters. I'd like to give congratulations to the Bokchado community in winning the community boost, that you can go and see the great work of our community members that is inside the gymnasium on the hill. Let's give a hand to the Bokchado community. Next honor I'd like to give, as we took a moment, and I thank Miss Nana Frazier in singing the national anthem in our Choctaw language, but I like any veteran or current service members, if you are here with us today, would you please stand if you can? Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Yesterday, I was joined by 6 members of the 155th Brigade of the Mississippi National Guard at the Oath of Ceremonies. I had an uncle that served in World War II. Though I never served, I'm very grateful for the freedom that we have. To you men and women that have served or currently serve, I thank you for your service. As we had one of our drummers from the 155th joining us here today, I'm proud to see our Choctaw men and women that have served our country so well, and then to come home and to be great citizens of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians. And throughout this fair, you will also see the dance groups in various places. We'll also have dancing here nightly, but throughout the day, do go view the social dance groups that will be at the dance grounds that is behind the grandstand here. Much practice, much work, not only into the dancing, but into their attire and beadwork. Many of it, it may just seem like a shirt, a dress, collar necklace, or medallions. There's great work of men and women that continues to carry our tradition and culture to be alive and well today. Let's give all those artisans a hand of applause as well. And while you're here, I hope you enjoy yourself. We're from the South, so who does not like to eat? So I hope you enjoy our concessionaires. And of course, I'm sure everybody's enjoying the great summer Mississippi heat. So please visit our snowy stands as well. And also, we have official souvenir booth up on the hill in front of the tribal headquarters. I hope that you'll be able to find a gift that you can take home and cherish with you. And each and every night, following the Princess Pageant this evening, we bring forth great entertainment. Tomorrow night, Brothers Osborne. Friday night, Chris Jansen. Saturday night, Frank Foster. And I hope that you do not get enough entertainment for tonight, that you can join us up on the hill at Warrior Stadium to enjoy the granddaddy of all field sports, and also known as the little brother of war. As I've said before, many people watch us play stickball and they say, whoa, y'all are so mean. It's not meanness. It's pure passion and love for the great sport that's been kept alive. And even though the times overlap of having the opening of this fair here this afternoon, we have young men, young women. We play a total of 5 age groups of our stickball. In the afternoons, you can enjoy our youth playing from the ages 10 to 13, the Pushmataha division, ages 14 to 17, the Toliokche Ishko division, in which they play co-ed. And then in the evenings, as we had for almost 10 days now, in a single elimination bracket tournament, we're coming down to the final few teams, the final 4 men's team, and the women's bracket is set for Championship Friday, as well as the 35 and over men's. So on Friday night, I want you to enjoy great championship games by the 35 and over men's and also the women's. So I have to say, a few nights ago, that many of you will agree, I've talked to a few, I thought the men's games were pretty aggressive and a high contact. Somebody turned the air conditioning on. So no complaints, right? ordered it and it finally came in just a little late. But indeed, if you've never seen the game of stickball, if you watch one game, you'll fall in love. And I assure you, some of the players out here will be glad to invite you, so don't be afraid to join in. Also, while I'm visiting here at Choctaw, I'd invite you to go and visit our resort properties. We have the Silver Star Casino, the Golden Moon Casino, and south of here in Sandersville, we have the Bohoma Casino, and then in the great summer heat, you can go cool off at the Geyser Falls Water Theme Park. And if you like, for me, I chase a white ball more than hitting because I like to hunt, so I'm always hunting my ball across the course of Dancing Rabbit Golf Club. So if you're an avid golfer, I'd love to invite you to come join our great course and enjoy two great courses, the Oaks and also the Azaleas. In just a moment, we will have a great moment of watching 11 beautiful, smart, great members of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians take this stage, and who will be crowned the next ambassador of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians. This past year, we've been blessed with a great young lady that served us so well. As I would like to introduce you now, and let us stand and give her an applause of appreciation, our 2018-2019 Choctaw Indian Princess, Sydney J. Tangle. Sydney, on behalf of the Office of Tribal Chief and the Offices of Tribal Council and all of the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians, I thank you for your work, efforts, sacrifice, and love for our people. Thank you.
Halito and good evening. Thank God for that breeze. I hope everyone felt that. It was pretty nice. But hopefully, good Lord will be good to us and, hold off the rain for a little bit. But, oh wow. All kind of the emotions came in because I've been so excited for the pageant and stuff, and it's kind of finally starting to hit, it's almost over. But just wow, at this whole year that I had the honor of serving my tribe, I'm so thankful to the Lord that He was able to bless me with this opportunity. All of the great, amazing people I was able to meet, especially some of the dignitaries I got to meet who are here visiting today, and just all of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you as the ambassador for this year. With that being said, I also thank you for joining us on the 70th Annual Choctaw Indian Fair. It's a blessing to have you all be a part of our traditions and our culture, and I hope you all enjoy your time here. Make sure you stop by our local vendors, go to our carnival midways, enjoy some delicious traditional foods, and I dare you to check your weight by the end of this week. I dare you. And also, make sure, as Chief Cyrus said, make sure that you at least catch one stickball game, because I promise you, it's like no other sport you've seen before. You will truly, truly fall in love. And also, I want to give a special shout out to all the special dignitaries as well as special guests for joining us here today, because it is pretty hot right now. But again, thank you all so much for having me as your ambassador, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your time, and I hope you all stay just for a few more minutes, because tonight I will be passing the crown down to one of 11 beautiful, beautiful contestants, and I'm so excited, and I hope you all are just as excited as I am. Thank you.
Let's give her another round of applause for the remarkable job she has done this past year serving as our princess.
I'd like to also give great recognition as we stand here as the Mississippi Band of Choctaw Indians and members that are approximately 11,000 members strong. But we've been blessed with great past leaders, and we look forward to, as leaders today, continuing the tradition of hard work and success for our people. And I'd like to acknowledge the body of our tribal council leadership. If you all would mind standing and give an applause to our Choctaw Tribal Council. And also, we have delegates. Thank you for coming and joining us. Dignitaries. And also, we also will follow up with a presentation. But I thank each and every one for joining us here today. Hachiya kokele.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give a round of applause to Tribal Chief Cyrus Ben. At this time, we would like to introduce special guests of Chief Ben this evening. First off, we would like to start with the members of the Choctaw Tribal Council. We have Hilda Nicky of the Conahata community. Richard Isaac of the Redwater community. Nigel Gibson of the Pearl River community. Deborah Martin of the Pearl River community. Barry McMillan of the Pearl River community. Kendall Wallace of the Bukchito community. Bukchito and Henning community. Roderick Bell of the Bukchito and Henning community. Timothy Thomas of the Conahata community. Tarina Anderson of the Conahata community. Christopher Eves of the Crystal Ridge community. Lorianne Ashapanik of the Standing Pine community. Richard Saki of the Standing Pine community. And Dorothy Wilson of the Tucker community. All right, and we also have with us Alderman, Ward 3 of the City of Carthage, Miss Lori Henderson. House District 44 State Representative C. Scott Bounds. Neshoba County Supervisor, District 5, Mr. O.B. Riley. Former Chief of Staff to the late esteemed Senator Thad Cochran, Mr. Keith Hurd. Director of the Philadelphia and Neshoba County Chamber of Commerce, Mr. Tim Moore. Representing the Mississippi Insurance Commission, Ms. Sandy Ray. Alderman of the City of Philadelphia, Leroy Clemens. Supervisor, District 4 of Kemper County, Mr. Mike Lute. State Senator Jennifer Branning, Merkel Madlock, Alderman, Ward 1, City of Carthage, and Dr. Beverly Cotton, Indian Health Services Nashville Area Director. Let's give our special dignitary guest another round of applause. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce to you tribal and visiting royalty who are guests of Chief Ben this evening. They are Chickasaw Princess Michaela Hook, Chickasaw Junior Princess LaKayla Orphan, Teen Miss Cherokee Destiny Mills, Junior Miss Cherokee Destiny Siwa Amtwa, Little Miss Cherokee Morgan Hernandez, and Miss Cherokee Mila Perkins. And the delegations of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians would like to present a gift to Chief Cyrus Ben and Princess Sydney Tangle. Okay, we'll continue with Kaylin Beller, Junior Miss Choctaw Nation. Little Miss Choctaw Nation, Maya Reich. Junior Princess Gina Band, Clara Fisher. Princess Gina Band, Cheyenne Fisher. Little Miss Pittsburgh County Choctaw Powwow Princess, Kiana Achiko. Miss Pittsburgh County Choctaw Powwow Princess, Josephine Gilmore. And the delegation of the Pittsburgh County Choctaw Princesses would also like to present a gift to Chief Cyrus Ben and Princess Sydney. Junior Miss Choctaw Nation, Owachito, Makia Carey. District 4, Senior Miss Choctaw Nation, Jade Causey. Miss Neshoba County Fair, Anna Bowen. Miss Hospitality, Anna Spears. Little Miss Hospitality, LaKaylin Darby. We thank you so much for being here with us this evening.
Thank you to our visiting royalty for these wonderful gestures of friendship. At this time, we have a special presentation. Tonight, we reveal the 2018-2019 Choctaw Central High School yearbook and special honor recipient. Mr. Jimmy Jim is a member of the 1965 graduating class of Choctaw Central High School. He holds an associate's degree from Meridian Community College, a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in education administration from Jackson State University, and is a veteran of the Air National Guard, where he proudly served 27 years. He has worked in several capacities at Choctaw Tribal Schools, including industrial arts aide, industrial arts and drafting teacher, Choctaw Central Middle School principal, Conahata Elementary School principal, and most recently served as vice principal at Choctaw Central High School. He has a great love of playing the piano, guitar, and singing in the church choir. Mr. Jim is the son of the late Vernon and Elsie Jim of the Pearl River community. His humble beginnings as one of 8 children raised in a farming and sharecropping family on the Choctaw Indian Reservation shaped his strong work ethic and his great love for our Savior, Jesus Christ, and his church. With great respect for Mr. Jim, the Yearbook Advisory Committee dedicates the 2018-2019 Nahoya Yearbook in honor of Mr. Jimmy Jim. Let's give him a round of applause, please. Once again, congratulations to Mr. Jimmy Jim for this dedication and recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the opening ceremonies of the 70th Annual Choctaw Indian Fair. We thank you for joining us for this program. We want to encourage you to purchase a Choctaw Indian Fair souvenir program for the low price of $3. It is a beautiful 80-page book full of pictures and culture, and it also contains the complete fair schedule, prices, and important information about this year's edition of the Choctaw Indian Fair.
That's right, Fred. And all program sales benefit the Choctaw Tribal Schools youth programs, Special Olympics program, and the Future Farmers of America. Programs are sold in various locations throughout the fairgrounds, including the souvenir booth. Now, next up is the 65th Annual Choctaw Indian Princess Pageant. Tonight, you will all see the beautiful Choctaw arts, crafts, clothing, beadwork, and accessories on full display.
And don't forget the stars of tonight's program. 11 beautiful young Choctaw ladies will vie for the title of the 2019-2020 Choctaw Indian Princess. Tonight's winner will have her name etched in history and will go on a wonderful journey as our tribe's goodwill ambassador. We would like to take a moment to say thank you to this evening's stage ushers from the Chatta'alla Youth Program, Dalen Mingo, Destiny Hernandez, Tyus Bell, Hannah Bell, and Michaela Jenkins. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause for a job well done.
We also want to say yakoke to our traditional Choctaw drummers, lead Terry Consolving, Justin Hunley, Frankie Garcia, Darren Willis, and Wilson Dixon. For those of you who pre-ordered the CCHS yearbook, it is available for pickup this Thursday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the CCHS office on the main campus. Yearbooks are also available for purchase this Thursday. The book cost is $75.
Alrighty, and then as we just mentioned a few minutes ago, we will begin the 65th Annual Choctaw Indian Princess Pageant here at the main stage. So if you have some family and friends who are still on the way, let them know they still have some time. We will be starting the program at 7 o'clock here on the main stage. As we mentioned earlier, we have 11 beautiful young Choctaw ladies that are vying for the title of 2019-2020 Choctaw Indian Princess. And you know what, Krista? I'm glad that I'm not a judge, because I know that they put in a lot of hard work, a lot of time and dedication and effort, and I just don't know.
Sometimes I wish we would just crown them all, Fred.
Yep, we wish we had a crown for everyone. We wish we could crown all of them as princesses, but as they say, we can only have one winner.
If they can't make a